When I was younger, I was living on the streets and I was in a really dark place. And at night when it was time to go to bed, I would look for a shelter, a bus stop, a school, somewhere with some kind of shelter or warmth that would at least block the wind and the cold. And I was in Perth, Western Australia, and it was winter, freezing cold, like it's 0, -1, -2 in winter in Perth when it's cold. And this one time I couldn't find any shelter, no bus stops, no schools, so I kind of burrowed under this bush. And the next morning I woke up with the sun shining in my face, and I remember thinking my hands were freezing cold, they were numb. I looked down at my hands, and have your hands ever been so cold they were purple? And I thought, this is rock bottom. What's the point of being alive? Have you ever questioned whether life is worth living? I had a thought inside my mind that said, it's over, it's time to end it. And in my mind, I decided to end it all. I saw in the distance a reflection. It was light shining off a brown piece of glass. And I decided to reach over and grab that piece of glass. And I was going to slice my wrist and end it. And as I reached to grab that brown piece of glass and slice my wrist, a voice entered my mind. If you end it, they will miss out. I don't know if it was God. I don't know if it was my higher self. I don't know if it's the Akashic Records, if it was my conscience or whatever it was. But because of that voice, I am here. And I get to travel the world and help people and sponsor orphanages in the Philippines and help provide work for Filipinos and do so much more. And I feel like I'm only just getting started. I don't know what you're going through right now. Depression, suicidal thoughts, financial hardship, heartbreak, health challenges. There's a lot of people struggling right now. But again, I believe we're here for a reason. Being depressed, becoming depressed, that's one thing. Staying there is a choice. We might not choose to become homeless. We might not choose to be born poor. We might not choose to be depressed. But we choose to stay there or not. My question to you is, are you going to stay depressed, stay broke, stay heartbroken, stay financially challenged, stay in your bed depressed with suicidal thoughts? Or are you going to get the fuck up and do something about it? Because you're here for a reason.